afternoon, Mr. Lesson.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
All right, so I'm your nutrition coach. My name is Steve Ogilvy, and I know you've reached out to me concerning your goals for your strength training. I know you're a D1 player. Tell me a little about that, man.
Yeah, so I love the game of basketball. It's always important to stay hydrated when you're on the court because you don't want to put the wrong things in your body and then you gotta play and then you're tiring yourself out. So I feel like it was important that I reached out to you so I could put the right stuff in my body and enhance my performance on the court.
All right. So it says you're 22.
Yes.
185 pounds. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So do you have any goal weight you want to reach down to? Do you want to gain more muscle, lose muscle? Not lose muscle, but lose weight.
I don't got much to lose right now. Yeah, but I definitely want to gain more muscle. Get my body to where it should be. Put more healthy stuff in my body. Drink more water, more electrolytes, put vitamins in my body, things of that nature. I feel like coming to you, I feel like you can help me with that journey of trying to be a healthier and better basketball player.
Yes, sir. So I just want to ask, how's your diet and your lifestyle?
So my diet, I wouldn't say it's all the way bad.
Yeah, what does it consist of on a weekly basis?
I don't want to say I eat everything that's around me, but whenever I work, before I go to practice, I make sure that I eat something that's close to healthy. I still want to fill my body up with the nutrients that I need, but I make sure that it's healthy. So I probably eat a salad whenever I get the chance. I might cheat with a little bit of junk food here and there, a little bit of calories. Give my body so I can work that out and turn it into muscle.
Are you aware of the amount of calories you consume, or is that something you don't really care too much for?
I wouldn't necessarily say I don't care, but I would say I eat what makes sense. I eat the right amount, not too much of anything, because too much of anything could pretty much do bad for your body. But I feel like eating the right amount of certain things could help me.
All right. And concerning lifestyle, aside from you already told me about your diet. Aside from I want to say you just play basketball. Do you do anything else in the gym? How often do you hit the gym? And is there anything you would change in your routine?
Alright, so I go to the gym honestly whenever I can. I'll probably say 2 or 3 times a week.
What do your workouts consist of?
Bench presses, anything that has to do with the chest area, I don't really know the name. I'll be doing workouts I'll work on my chest pretty much. I don't really know the name of the workouts, but I'll be doing chest workouts. I'll be doing pullovers. I'll be working on my legs on certain days, and I give my body necessary rest that it needs so my muscles can build up and I just feed myself with the right type of protein.
Yes, sir. Good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And concerning, I want to ask you what your areas of struggle are. What can you improve on? What do you think you can improve on? Because that's what we're going over today. How it can help you, reach your goals.
All right. So first things first is consistency, because we all know the feeling of that you plan ahead. I want to go to the gym today, and then the day comes maybe tomorrow, and that leads to procrastination. And then next thing you know, you wonder, hey, how am I getting bigger? It's because I was slacking. I was being consistent. So I want to work on my consistency more than anything. That's the biggest underlying. That's the thesis issue of everything.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, you're a D1 athlete.
Yes.
And how many classes do you think that playing basketball would impact your performance in your classes, or how would that work out?
Outside of the injury,
mm-hmm.
It wouldn't really affect my performance, because I feel if I'm warmed up, if I have my blood flowing, as long as I'm not running myself through the ground, if I'm not really tired, then I feel if I have a good workout in before class, then I'm having a sharper mind. I have more attention because my body is warmed up to where I can focus on what's going on.
Okay, so you're adaptable.
I'm adaptable.
You can adapt. You can adapt to situations. Yeah. So how's your sleep schedule?
My sleep schedule, I try to make it as good as I can. I can honestly say before I started going to school, I'm not gonna say before. I'll say let's say on my breaks, let's say the weekends for example, let's say if I decide to, you know, hang out with friends, you know.
You know, you gotta have a social life, man.
Social life, yeah.
Can't be just basketball all the time. Like, you know, that's good.
Yeah,
you're doing your thing, you know. But you know, gotta have a balance.
Yes.
Let's say the gym one day, you know, you got a game the next day.
Right.
Rinse and repeat. You know, social life, but
right.
always make time for yourself too.
Always gotta make time for myself. So I'll try and make myself. I gotta make sure I'm in bed before 11:30 the latest. I always make sure I at least hit the bed at, like, you know, 10:30, so I wake up at a certain time, get what I have to do, like eat my food, take a shower, drink as much water as I can before I leave the house, and the rest of the day speaks for itself.
Yeah, man. You think you're facing any challenges in addressing your goals moving forward?
Challenges.
Yeah, any current challenges, I should say. Yeah.
Once again, I would say consistency, because, you know, we're all used to the same. I heard like it takes 21 days to form like a solid habit. So like I try to make sure that my routine is like, you know, consists of making my, you know, my health and my day better. So I'm gonna work on, you know, being more consistent.
I want to. No, what you said was pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Like, but I want to know specifically, like, what do you eat more of, like, or like, how should I phrase this? Are you getting enough do you know if you're getting enough proteins, carbohydrates, you know, stuff like that? So, like, I know you said you try not to eat too much junk food in the week.
Yes.
But be specific, like, go into specifics about that.
Right.
Because, you know, I want to get a better understanding about the diet plan.
Right.
Yeah. So, like specifically, let's start like on Monday. What would you eat like on Monday?
On Monday, you know, I love my chicken wings. I gotta eat them chicken wings.
So it says in your profile, man. It says Axel Celestin, favorite food, chicken wings, man.
Yeah, I love chicken wings. Bro.
So what else, man?
I try to limit myself to at least 2 days where I eat chicken wings, because if I eat the same chicken wings every day, that's not good for my body. You know.
Yeah. So
I try to consume at least, you know, 2 meals of chicken wings on those certain days, and then I'll eat, like, let's say for example, like a salad, pancakes, anything with less oil in it, and I drink a lot of water, of course, Gatorade. Don't drink soda.
So would you say you don't have like a strict diet? Like you eat whatever, but in moderation?
In moderation.
In moderation.
In moderation.
Okay, perfect. So what I will suggest to you, just keep track of your diet. I want you to do like a calorie count.
Calorie count.
Yeah, like a calorie count. Like notice how many, like before, like, you know, let's say you're eating like, what's a good food, man? I'm trying to.
Other than chicken wings?
I'm trying to think. Like, let's say you're eating like, like I got like 1,000 thoughts right now.
There's a lot of food out there.
There's a lot of food options out there.
Let's go Caribbean. Like, you know, like.
Let's say pasta.
Pasta.
Let's say check the facts on pasta. You know, let's say it's like 200 calories. Let's say you have a goal of 1,800 calories.
Right.
And that's 200. You know, that's already 200 off. So 1,600 to go for the day. And just to build. You say you're trying to build strength. So pasta's pretty good.
Yes.
And like I said, it's pasta. You know, drink-wise, water, keep sticking to water. If you want to drink some juice, I suggest cranberry juice. You know, that's not too crazy.
Yeah. It's
not too, not too high in sugar. Like, cut out all the sugars.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but you're on the right track though, man.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and what are 2 to 3 areas you want to change about your lifestyle?
2 to 3 areas.
Give me 3. Give me a solid 3.
Consistent sleep schedule.
You did say consistency, yep.
What's it called? Consistency, my sleep schedule, and eating, like, you know, the right meals, just eating the right things every day.
So consistency with the sleep schedule. Number 2 was
consistency overall.
Overall.
With, you know, working out.
And then, so basically consistency all around.
Yeah, that's all it falls under. Yeah, consistency. Because you got a really good day. Just like any basketball player, for example, like you can have a really good game, 50 points, next day, 10 points. Because you're not, it's all about work ethic too. So if I have a better work ethic,
How would you describe your work ethic?
on the days that I like decide to work, you know,
Do you
like,
get, do you get,
I get it done.
I want to ask if you, do you get fatigue like often, or
I get fatigued often. I can honestly say,
like how's the conditioning?
my conditioning is honestly very well, but like at times like when I'm just like you ever have that feeling when you're really locked in and like you don't really focus too much on being tired, like it's to a point where it's like if I'm really locked in and I'm tired, I kind of negate that negative, not negative, I negate that tired feeling with just endurance. Like I just focus on like what's happening in front of me. So I don't really, I guess I'm tired, but I don't admit that I'm tired. But it's not anything to where it's like I don't want to play anymore.
Okay. So, Mr. Celestin, so from what I got from today's session, your goals, your main goals, is to gain muscle, like you said, gain muscle.
Yep.
You want to improve your, from what I'm gathering, you want to improve your athleticism and your strength training.
That is correct.
So you can perform better in games.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then get your mind focused and consistency all around.
Indeed.
So the homework for the week, we're gonna meet again in the next couple of days.
Next couple of days.
Work around your schedule, man. Reach out to me anytime.
Yes.
You got my number, got my email.
Yes, I do.
I want you, like I said, keep a track of your calories.
Yes.
And try, keep a consistent sleep schedule.
Yep.
Always give 110%. Like you're doing that, but don't go too,
Work,
don't go too
work
crazy.
smart, not hard, basically.
Work smart, not hard, man.
Yes.
Taking the words out of my mouth, man. I'm the nutrition coach.
Awful, man. I ain't gonna say your job.
And yeah, so I want to keep track. That's like the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Make it keep track of your food intake, and watch what you're eating too. Like it's okay to eat, chicken wings, pancakes, all that.
Yeah.
But keep it in moderation. Don't go too crazy. Is there anything else you want to let me know? Any medical issues have you had in the past, or history of medical issues?
I can honestly say I've been healthy my whole life. No history of asthma. To be honest, do allergies count? I don't like beans. I don't like.
Yeah. They said, well, beans are,
It's a strong gram for you.
beans are,
Yeah.
But yeah. So you're allergic to beans. Any injury history?
Alright, so any serious injuries? I
Yeah.
wouldn't even say.
It could be minor, major. Just
I'll say like a minor injury I had back in high school. Like I was playing a recreational game after the season, obviously. I twisted my ankle. That was like the worst. Like I jumped, I fell on my ankle, and my ankle was swollen for like about a week. But I eventually healed up. And I remember one time, my senior year of high school, I was playing against James Madison. I got undercut. I was on a fast break. I was going up for a dunk. I got undercut, and I landed, and my leg almost broke, and I couldn't really walk, and this whole area was kind of I don't know if it was like a torn ligament. I wasn't that bad, but I couldn't really move my leg. So, and I take SATs the next day, so I was on crutches taking the SATs. But yeah, other than that, I healed up pretty well. So I could honestly say I was pretty enduring. I had a lot of endurance for a majority of my career.
all right.
Very good.
Sounds good, man. As long as you're healthy now. Any injuries sustained since then? Any in college career?
Any injuries?
Yeah, since
Probably a headache from my teammates. No, I'm just playing. No serious injuries.
Okay. So it was just you said you had a torn ligament back in high school.
I dragged it a little bit. No, I wouldn't even say torn ligament. It was just I hurt my leg. It was a bad fall, pretty much, but I really couldn't move it, to be honest.
Okay, so no injury history. And you said I want to double back and go to
Wait, real quick. Does tendonitis count as an injury? Let's say because I jump a lot. I'm very athletic, so my knees sometimes tend to get swollen. Not really swollen, but tendonitis, knee pain.
Is it are you feeling severe knee pain?
Right now,
Like,
I feel pretty
You
good.
feel pretty good right now, right? I want to say consult your physician about that matter, you know, because in terms of, like tendonitis, it's a tricky thing. Like, you know, one day your knees will feel swollen, but the next day you feel fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in my experience in this field, like
Ice is always the answer from what I heard.
a lot of athletes tell me that they feel a little bit of knee pain. You know, sometimes it's minor, but then it turns into a whole big thing. Next thing you know, they tendonitis. Next thing you know, it's like a lingering issue. All right.
That is true.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, just one. Okay, Mr. Celestin, thank you for taking the time to talk with me today. I'm gonna go over what you told me,
Yes.
and just contact me, reach out to me. You know, you have, like I said before, you have my information,
Yes.
and just remember what I said about you know, change to your diet, your lifestyle. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. Though you're on the right track.
You
All
know
right?
what you doing, bro. You're helping me a lot, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you. Right?
Yeah, so as long as I stay consistent and have a good diet, you know, then hopefully, you know, they can take me to better places.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the NBA.
You're gonna make it, man. You're gonna make it. I trust you.
Yeah.
I trust you, man. And just keep listen to me.
Yeah.
You're gonna go far, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then come again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.